Jay, I know that you posted today on social media that it was a hard decision for you to come on the show, but you wanted to come out and you wanted to be strong and to come on the show today. How was it for you seeing the black square?
A lot of things come and go on social media, certain trends and lots of petitions to support people. This one feels very different, especially like you say, we've got companies that are huge that are getting involved, and some of it, in my opinion, is a little bit performative. And I think one of the reasons why I weren't sure about doing radio today was because my message is all about self-love. It's all about feeling good, being positive, looking for the good in situations. And I just thought, I don't want to go on air and start moaning. I want to, I want to find them. I didn't really know what my takeaway from the situation was fully. But the more I think about it and the more that I look at it, I just think that we're living in a time now where conversation is so open, and I don't think it's so much about trying to make people feel less than for not knowing. It's more about supporting that people are happy to now finally to take notice and take things seriously. I mean, we know this has happened for a very long time, it's not surprising to us that something awful like this has been captured on video, because there's a lot of cases of it happening. But the positive out of this is that there are the people who are shocked, who have never seen it before, actually want to do something about it. So I think it's exciting to see that maybe we'll get a review of how the law works in America and also over here, because we're not completely innocent either. I just think we're living in a time now where people are wanting to do something to make a positive change, and I'm here for it.
That's great, that, because I think what I've reflected and took out of this is sometimes what I will do is a comment will be said to me, and I'm one of those types of people. I'll leave it inside and I'll let it brew, and then I'll just leave it and then put it to the back of my head like it's never happened. But what I want to start doing now is to speak out, but not speak out in an aggressive way, but speak out and educate. So that's something that I want to do, instead of being silent, to educate and give the knowledge. And that's something that I wish I have done throughout my life, really, instead of keeping quiet. So I think it has been a good thing that's come out, but I hope as well that it isn't just going to be a trend. I hope we do continue to do this as well.
Yeah, definitely, because a lot of people, a lot of organisations, a lot of social media influencers that posted the picture of the black square have already displayed problematic behaviour themselves in the past, and I've also seen a lot of them very quickly take the black square down because they're quite vain and they want the social media feeds look a certain way, which I kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like, I think this is a bit of a bigger issue, and it's like, it's not something you can sort of pretend to be a part of. I think maybe not everyone is ready for it, and the people that are, I'm happy for that.
How do you feel, Jay, with your platform? Because you've got a massive following on social media, to display your feelings on there.
Gosh, for me, like I say, I always try and think about how my message is being interpreted now, because I know there's a wide range of people that do see my stuff. I know there's children on there, I know there's elderly people, I know there's people that get triggered through things like depression and mental health, because I've spoke out on a lot of topics like that in the past. So I don't ever want to turn someone against me because they might have a different view to me. I think social media is an opportunity to tell our story and an opportunity to let people understand each other a little bit better. And I know it's driven by whoever shouts the loudest gets the most attention. So I don't always get the engagement that I want, but I just know that I think when you speak from the heart, in the long term, it's a better thing to do.